off play action on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions, and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. So Texas's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. At the 35, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Lugo. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, going to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up one quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. He might want another play. Scanning the field, it's Lugo. Right on target this time. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move, he fires. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and Saunders. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain mountain of a man on the defensive front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the boot, looking for his man. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Catch in the middle, it's Saunders. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a grab past the marker. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Lugo. With the catch, it's Phillips. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This defense might be reeling after those last 2, and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to run it in. Beck's going for the goal line. And the Roadrunners buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Power football with the run. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. First and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
To the air, it's Lugo. He's moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Saunders. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They just keep firing. Got his man on the right. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
And it's nice to have guys like this on third down, on money downs that you can go to, and you know he's going to win. Hit the gas, hit the brakes, create a little bit of separation. Nice job.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. The sweet feet buy a little time. Working that left side now. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
Back to throw, it's Lugo. Grab near the marker, it's Anderson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They'll immediately call timeout. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Tight end now in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Phillips. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. The Roadrunners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Now they'll run it to the right here. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field. And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set it down.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Parks. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal blocking the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Lugo. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Saunders. There he goes. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
And the Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA! UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And that hurts on defense, giving up the first on the ground like that. We're in a one-possession game. You've got all 3 timeouts. I think you got to start burning them here to save some clock.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Turning it on! And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Roadrunners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here we go. They send the tight end in motion. Looking for room. It's Saunders. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Roadrunners really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up, David.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Looking for a man. It's Lugo. Makes the grab. It's Jones. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Quarterback adapting. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Makes the grab. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll run for it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs, salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Back to pass on second down. Working the middle. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. To the air on first down. Snags it over the middle. And he murders it. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big,